Hey, how's it going, Vibe Tribe? My name is Parker, back with another reaction video. Today we got Al Murray, All Jobs Are Terrible. So thank y'all for requesting this. I know y'all love to see my Al Murray reactions, so I'm gonna give y'all one more, at least. And I wanted to go ahead and just say, like, a good, quick couple thank yous for all the comments you guys leave. Like, every single video I'm getting, like, a lot of comments, which is awesome. That's, like, my favorite part about the entire thing so far. It's just reading what y'all say, you know, seeing y'all talk to each other in the comments and replying back to y'all. Like, that's just my favorite part so far. So I wanted to thank everybody who's consistently commenting. I see so many of the same names, and trust me, I recognize it. I read every comment, so when you comment multiple times, I notice it, and I usually heart the people that I recognize, you know what I mean? And just overall view count, thank you guys for showing up consistently. You know, I'm getting a lot of views, way more than I thought for how early I am, so I really appreciate everybody coming back to hang out with your boy, get some laughs in, learn a little bit about history, whatever you watch me for. I appreciate you coming around, and thank you for getting me. I'm past 500 subscribers at this point, so I'm halfway to my goal of 1,000, and so every single person that decided to subscribe just to, you know, to help me out, thank you for that. It means a ton. Alright, I don't want to go too much longer before the video, so let's hop into it.
Wasted at 9 a.m. in the morning, drunk when the sun comes up, now I'm lonely. Wasted at 9 a.m. in the morning, drunk.
Alright, Al Murray, I know you got that good stuff. Let's see it.
No job's all it's cracked out to be. That's a fact. Fellow there in the jumper, what's your name, sir?
Carl.
Carl, what do you do, sir?
Production manager.
Production manager. Ooh, what have you production managed that we might?
Conferences.
Conferences.
Ooh.
Fucking hell, non-essential personnel. Yeah, is that all it's cracked out to be?
It's all right, yeah.
No, it's not all it's cracked out to be, is it? Cleaning windows, is that all it's cracked out to be?
Then again.
No, working IT, is that all it's cracked out to be? No. Being a fireman, is that all it's cracked out to be? Yeah. No, it isn't. Yeah.
Someone said yeah.
All day doing fuck all, waiting for something to happen. Working for Red Bull, is that all it's cracked out to be, love?
Not at the moment.
No job in the world is all it's... Being a teacher, is that all it's cracked out to be? No, it isn't, love. No, it isn't. Apart from the holidays, no, it isn't. No job in the world. Not even being the Pope is all it's cracked out to be. Now, being Pope looks like a good job, doesn't it? Yeah. Head of the world's biggest church, you can tell people to do all sorts of stupid stuff, and they have to fucking do it. Brilliant.
Yeah.
It sounds brilliant, doesn't it? Sounds like a fucking gas, doesn't it? Yeah, but no one listens to the Pope, do they? No one. Do we have any Catholic ladies present this evening? Yeah, one down there, yeah? What's your name, love? Jenny. Beautiful British name. No, you're Catholic. Of course you understand the Da Vinci Code and all that. Now, girl, now, basically, yeah, you don't listen to the Pope, do you, darling? You don't listen to the Pope, do you? No, of course not. You've got one in your handbag, haven't you? Hey.
Damn,
Just in case you pull, hey? Yeah, you Catholic girls are the worst, aren't you? Because you get forgiven whatever it is you do.
Oh God, he just started violently shaking his beer.
Now,
God.
yeah, now the truth is, no one listens to the Pope. Mind you, I wouldn't want to be Pope because you've got to wear a dress, haven't you? You've got to wear a frock. Not fucking interested. But no one listens, and it's a shit job, isn't it? Because who here likes Christmas dinner? What do we like? Christmas dinner. When do we want it? Christmas. Not now, Christmas. Fuck's sake.
They let him
Everyone
down,
loves
man.
Christmas dinner. Yeah, and you'd think, being the Pope, Christmas Day would be the best day of the year, wouldn't it? Because you get to eat Christmas dinner all fucking day. Just stuff his face full of Christmas dinner, 24 hours of the day, Christmas Day. You'd think that being Pope. But no! This is why being Pope is not what it's cracked up to be. Right, because not only is no one fucking listening, but he has to say grace in 178 languages. Sit down for his Christmas dinner. Tear you to fucking pieces, wouldn't it? In nomine Patri et Filio et Spiritus Sanctum. Oh, I can smell those sausages. Smell those sausages wrapped in bacon. one of them sprouts. Sprouts. We only have them once a year and they disagree with me, but I fucking love them. Gravy, oh fuck it, I'm going to skip Spanish, they're not listening, are they? No point bothering with the English, they gave up a long time. Oh, fuck it. It's Christmas! I mean, being a queen isn't all it's cracked up to be. It isn't, it isn't. When you were a little girl, did you just like to run around in knickers pretending to be a princess? Did you? You did, didn't you? Yeah. You did, you love. Tell me you did, yeah? In fact, let's skip that. When was the last time you ran around in knickers? Pretending to be a princess, when was that? On your honeymoon?
She broke him, dude. She turned him into an elephant.
Now, truth is this. All little girls wanted to be princesses, didn't you, girls? Yeah? Yeah, but actually, being a queen is not all it's cracked up to be, is it? Right? It's not all it's fucking cracked up to be.
Why's that,
Because
Al?
in life, lads, yeah, you like films. Do you like films, son?
Yeah.
You do? Yeah, well, films are a load of shit, right? They're lying to you, right? Because in life, there is no soundtrack. In real life, there isn't a soundtrack. When you meet the woman of your dreams, you don't suddenly burst into song spontaneously. It doesn't happen. Yeah, there are no tense violins when you crash your dad's car for the first time. Put it in a ditch and have to lie about someone nicking it. Yeah. That doesn't happen. There's no music in real life. There is no soundtrack, is there? Unless, of course, Your Majesty the Queen. Yeah? And she has a soundtrack everywhere she goes.
Oh,
The
no.
greatest tune in the world, which is, of course, the national anthem. My favourite tune, and your favourite tune, I'm sure. Yeah? Here we go. I say Irish Queen. Come on!
Is this God Save the Queen or God Save the King? I guess it could go either way, right?
I say the Queen. Na, 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 na.
Okay. Dude, that...
Right, so.
I love how he just gets everybody on the same page. Like, you can just unite the... I mean, I guess it's the national anthem, so it's not that hard, but he just got everybody doing it.
Best tune in the world. Yeah, to you and me. To you and me. Yeah, to Her Majesty the Queen. It's the most fucking annoying thing in her life. Everywhere she goes, she has a soundtrack to her life, but it's the same tune every single time. You see her at state function, her eyes go blank and dead. She's thinking, oh, fuck, here we go again. Turns up in her furs and that sort of furry helmet crown thing, turns up, and then has to make shit small talk. Oh, really, you're a fireman? Well, get on with it then. IT, you disgust me, grow up. Put the chips down, Big Bob. Now. So that job's not all it's cracked up to be, but being an astronaut is definitely not all it's cracked up to be.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
Do you like sci-fi films?
Dude, astronauts... I've done a lot of research into, like, the problems astronauts have when they come back home. And that shit's crazy. They lose percentages, or I guess not anymore, apparently. But I read that back in the day before they knew about this and had preventative measures for it, astronauts would come back missing percentages of their muscle and bone, like bone structure, like just missing parts of their matter because it wasn't needed. And it's like, Jesus, that fast we just start turning into fish once we're up there because we don't need to support our own weight under gravity anymore? We just start shedding the dead weight? Oh man, astronauts go through some shit. So I'm excited to hear his rant on this.
You like a bit of the old sci-fi? Did we like a bit of the old sci-fi? Did you see the last Star Wars film? Did you like that? Like Revenge of the Sith, wasn't it? Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith. Like that. And it was...
Oh man, you can tell this is older. Hold on, when did this come out? Oh, wait. Revenge of the Sith? Isn't that... By the time this came out, wasn't that not the oldest one anymore? Weren't there the new ones out past that point?
It was the 6th film, but in fact it was the 3rd film, wasn't it? Yeah? Because how those films work is the 1st, 2nd and 3rd film, yeah, and the 4th, 5th and 6th film.
Yeah.
And the 4th, 5th and 6th film, the 1st, 2nd and 3rd film.
Yeah. They made 3 and then made the first 3.
What is this? You love that film, don't you? You love it. Yeah, old Darth Vader. All that, yeah. And the old stormtroopers.
Yeah.
All that, yeah. And the old Wookiee. All that, yeah. The X-Wing fighters and the droids. Well, you love all that, don't you?
Yo, his sound effects are on point. I want to hear that last like 10 seconds again, real quick. Just cause like, those are some dope ass.
All that, yeah. And the old Wookiee. All that, yeah. The X-Wing fighters and the droids. Well, you love all that, don't you? You love all that. You love it, don't you? Say I love it. Go on, I love it. Yeah, well, it's for kids. Fucking grow up. Being an astronaut isn't all it's cracked up to be. Now, Harvey, do you remember the moon landing, sir? Of course you do. Back in the late 60s, and you know late 60s. Now,
Right about,
Yeah.
looks like.
do you remember the names of the men who landed on the moon, Harvey? No. No, you don't. Right, okay. Rhoda, any idea?
What?
The names of the astronauts.
Armstrong? I know
The
Armstrong.
names of the astronauts.
I have no idea.
You have no idea. They were called Neil Armstrong, Buzz
Yeah.
Aldrin,
Right.
who I had the privilege to meet earlier this year.
I couldn't remember Aldrin. I forgot. I'm sorry, Buzz. But I remembered Armstrong, so I'm happy there.
Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. Yeah, first two men on the moon. Yeah, one's nicked from Maine, one's nicked from mankind, all that. $25 billion spent to discover that when you walk on the moon, you walk like a fucking gingerbread man. That's a lot of gingerbread. Now. But actually, there was a third bloke went with them. Yeah, a man by the name of Michael Collins. That's
Wow.
played by Liam Neeson. A man by the name of Michael Collins, who proves that no job is all it's cracked up to be. Because Michael Collins, he spent 8 years in training to become an astronaut. Yeah? Then he went all the way, 250,000 miles, all the way to the fucking moon.
Yeah.
And then when he got there, wasn't allowed to land on the fucking thing. Life is a series of endless, relentless, grinding disappointment, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terrible experience. 5 days it took them to get there. Yeah, they sat in a capsule, off they went. We're going to the moon, we're going to the moon. We're going to the fucking moon, we're going to the moon. Come on, Neil, come on, Buzz, we're going to the moon. Neil, Buzz and Mike are going to the moon.
So did he just never get to leave the craft, or did he stay at like a station up there? Like, what's the story on that guy?
It's gonna be brilliant, it's gonna be great. We're gonna be walking on the fucking moon. It's gonna be brilliant, it's gonna be, come on! We're gonna be walking on the fucking moon. Like that. They get there, pull up.
Is that the parking brake?
And the other two have become increasingly shifty as the journey has progressed. Nod to one another without making eye contact with Michael Collins, unhook themselves like that, and float away through the tunnel connecting Columbia, the command module, with Eagle, the lunar lander. They float through. This is zero gravity you've got going on here. They float through. Not with their legs, obviously. They float through. Close the hatch behind them. Like that. Press the button. And fuck off.
Oh, man. Is this the third dude going down to Earth? Or is this them landing on the moon? That was a fucking professional hum whistle. He straight up hummed and whistled at the same time to make that noise. That was crazy.
The first men on the moon, leaving Michael Collins on his own in that command module. On his own for 23 hours. on his own, going round and round the moon, on his own, for 23 hours in 44-minute orbits, round and round the moon. 23 hours, plenty of time to ponder exactly how fucking disappointing being an astronaut might
So did he have to stay back and like take care of the craft until they got back to it? Was that why he stayed behind?
be. And that whole time he's out there going, you lying fucking bastard! You lying fucking, you wankers! No wonder they didn't join in with a song after fuck! You lying, but you lying, but you one small step for a cunt, more like.
Oh man, no wonder they didn't join in for the song. Yeah, that was dope. Oh man. Alright. Again, Al Murray, undefeated. This dude can't make a bad skit. Everything I've seen so far has just been pure gold. So, I'm definitely down to see more. Let me know your comedian reactions. Let me know what you want to see next. I upload 6 videos a week, so subscribe if you want to see those. Like the video if you liked it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Vibes never die.
All we got is a bag in the backseat. And it's love we share, not shabby at all. But the fact is we